Hello everyone. So I would like to talk today about the Ukrainian and the Russian languages. I would like to compare between them. So let me check first the connection and everything. Oh, already people joining. Let me know if you hear me well. Oh, hello. The last one. Nice to see you. How is the sound? How's everything? Hello, Alison. So today I will do something I didn't do, I never done before. I will kind of, hello integral blinds, I will kind of learn Ukrainian because I never learned Ukrainian before. So I'm deleting here the Gwen's lesson. Gwen did very well yesterday. So here's the link of the virtual board. If anyone wants to join, maybe to draw something, to write something. So I really don't know anything like Ukrainian. I mean, I heard some words, but I don't speak the language. I don't understand it very well. I know that there are a lot of similar letters there, etc. So let me type this and try. Ukrainian alphabet. So let me try some, okay, picture for example. Hello, Mary Mata. So I see almost the same letters they have, like almost the same. So I'll try to write it here like a table. Let it be like this. Table. And try to write there the Russian apart and the Ukrainian apart. So I would try, for example, by, so the A is the same like A. I don't see any difference. Let's make it like this. So A and A is the same from what I see. No difference at all. B. But it's interesting how it sounds like.
Right again. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to say again because I never will.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Перша буква А,
So it's same.
Б,
B. Even like the pronunciation is the same. Like B, not B, not somehow else. Like even the pronunciation is the same. It's B, the Russian B, and the Ukrainian B. Yeah, I'm learning this for the first time. I thought they have some like kind of different letters, but it seems to be the same.
V,
V, same like in Russian. A, B, V. Even the order is the same. A, B, V. So the English B, it's V. A, B, V.
H,
Oh, this is here. There is a difference. So here. So here there is a little difference. Like this is G in Russian. Yeah, I knew that Ukrainians, they say instead of G, they say He. So it's written the same, but they say He. Like H, like in English, hot. So, like, as for now, like the fourth letter, 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth letter is different in pronunciation. Cool. G. G in Russian, He in Ukrainian. This letter, I don't know what is this. There is no such letter. The next one in Russian.
G,
G. G. It looks like the same, like this one, but it's pronounced like K. Like the same, but there's something like that on the top of it. There's no such letter in Russian. So we found like one difference and new letter. The next one.
D,
The, so nothing different. The, nothing different. The same. D. Today I watched the video about languages, and he said like the legs of D are too small to hold all the D. That was funny. He was talking about letters. So it's the same. So as for now, like we have like two differences. This G that pronounced as he, and this K or something like that, G maybe in that exists in Ukrainian, but it doesn't exist in Russian. So the same in Russian. A, B, V, G, D. So then
E,
E. Oh. So this is also another difference. So in Russian we have ye. This is ye. And in Ukrainian it's e. Oh. Because in Russian e it's like this. In Russian e it's like this. In Russian it's ye. Ye e. Okay. Another difference. So how many differences we found? This one, 2, 3. 3 differences for now. This one, I don't know. They don't have in Russian.
Е,
Yeah. Oh, I see. So that one is like upside down, like in the other direction. It's yeah. So this is yeah in Ukrainian. Oh. Like in Russian, it's but in the other direction it's yeah in Ukrainian. Cool. Okay. Next one. So we have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 differences. Like even like you can't say that these ge and ye are different. They are written the same. Hello, Thomas Lee. So the next one.
Ж,
Ж is the same. The guy in the video said like the J it's scary. I don't know, is it scary for you? J. J it's scary. So in Ukrainian it's the same. Interesting, like recently the guy said that he's learning Ukrainian but he doesn't want to learn Russian, but it's the same letters.
Z,
Z the same as well. Oh, same. Everything is the same. Z. Z. Just wow. Then welcome.
E,
What?
Z, E,
Hmm. It's not the same. In Russian, that's E. That's E in Russian. This is E. Z, E. E. It's E. It's in I think in Ukrainian.
E, Z, E,
Looks like French Interesting. So the differences we have now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 differences so far. And like written the same. Like ge it's written the same, ye it's written the same, but it's this is ye, e. It's okay, Thomas. E it's interesting.
E,
E. The order also similar because in Russian we have E and after E we have I. So also almost the same. E. It's written like this. Thank you, Black Cat, for membership. E is something like that. And in Ukrainian, it's like Li. Li. It's I. Okay. I. In the Russian letter, I think in the Russian language it's 33. Yeah, let me check. Recently I also... How many letters in the Russian alphabet? 33. Let's see how much in the Ukrainian one. Ukrainian. Oh, the same, 33. I thought more because I see like other letters as well. Li, so Li it's I. Oh,
Y, Йод, К, Йод, Yi, Йод,
I.
И, Yi,
This is I. This is Yi. Yi. With 2 points. Yi. So in Russian, I know how it could be like 33 if they have like other letters that doesn't exist. But maybe in Russian there are letters that doesn't exist in Ukrainian. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. So this one is Y, like with 2 points. Y. It's Y. And this one is E. Y. Like a Russian one. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I am learning Ukrainian for the first time. I just wanted to compare it with the Russian one. Okay, this one they have Y. How they can say it?
Йод.
Yacht. So they call it yacht. 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 Cool. Yacht. It's interesting how it pronounced in the words.
Ка.
Ka. The same like Russian. The same. For now, like what the differences we have, like G, it's He. This one doesn't exist in Polish words mixing in. Yeah, maybe. This G, He in Ukrainian. This K or something like that in Ukrainian. It doesn't exist. This one exists just different from Russian. D, it's the same. Yeah, it's in Ukrainian. This is, I forget it. Yeah, this is they have the the opposite of in Russian. Ж, it's the same. Z is the same. E, so they call it, let me repeat.
І. Е. І.
It's something like French.
Ї.
Y,
Йод.
Yot,
Ка.
Ka. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some 8 differences here, but mostly like the same, like similar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like similar letters writing, maybe pronouncing different, but they are the same. It's very interesting. K, Ka, it's the same. Ka. It's Ka in Russian, Ka in Ukrainian.
Л.
L, the same, no difference. L, like this, how to say, just two sticks, something like that. L in Russian, L in Ukrainian is the same.
М.
M also the same. I don't see the backward P like in bar. The P, this one, ba, backward P. I didn't get it. Like they have this P, this one, the English one. Anyway, I mean, I am just learning Ukrainian for the first time. I don't know it. I am comparing it with the Russian one, with the Russian language. So I don't even know how to speak. I don't know how to. This seems having P. Okay, we'll get to it. LM. So M is the same. The same M. Like the English M, the French M. The same.
Н.
Bar P, but with backward P, though. Bar, bap, but with backward P. You mean maybe you mean the мягкий знак, soft sign. MN, so the N is the same.
N,
N, M, N is the same. Like Russian N or Ukrainian N. Like they have more similarities than differences. Okay.
O,
O is the same O in Russian. Okay. The same O. Бар. Бар. Что такое бар? What is бар? Б. O is the same.
P,
Belarus, Russian, sorry. Okay. P. So again,
P,
I mean, even the order of the letters are almost the same.
O,
O,
P,
O, P, O, P, R, S, T, like the same. Cool. O, P, like the same Russian P.
R,
R, P, R. R in Russian. R, the same. Like the English P, it's Russian R, and Ukrainian R is the same.
S,
S is the same, even the order. Like just little differences. S,
T,
T, the same like in Russian K, L, M, N, O, P, O, P, R, S, T, the same. Everything is the same. Like I thought it's big difference, but they have different words. But T, P, R, S, T, the same. But almost the same letters they have.
U,
U, the same. U, like the Y or the Y in French. Y. Or the Y, the English Y, it's U. U. Or it's written like this also. U. U.
F,
F,
H,
also the same. F, also the same. Like just little differences, about 10 differences or something like that. U, F. F usually like two circles like this. Too big. And between them there is a stick like this. This is F. F. The same.
A,
H. X. It's H. H. X. English X. It's H in Russian and is H in I always want to say Turkish. Ukrainian. It's the same. Ha. Cool.
C,
C. The same as well. C. Like something like E, but with the little tail here. Something like U, but with the little tail. Sometimes they write it like this. Little tail. It's C. The same.
Че.
Che, also the same. No difference. Che. It's something like this with a stick. Che.
Ша.
Sha, the same as well. Sha, something like, not W, but looks something like W, but like Sha, like this. This is Sha, Sha. In Ukrainian and in Russian, it's the same. Interesting thing that they have like some differences, but they have the same amount of letters. Sha.
Ща.
They pronounce this a little bit different, like, but almost the same.
Ща.
Scha. They were. This one is a little bit different in Russian. They just made it hard, like sha. And Ukrainian, they made it like scha. Ukrainian on the right or left. Ukrainian here in the other side. Here we go. Like, let me check. Hello, Jemmy. In the other, this one, this Ukrainian. This is Ukrainian. UK. This is RU. UK RU. So, right, okay. Sha. Sha, so they pronounce it like cha. Sha, ch, sh, ch.
Ча.
Sha.
Який.
Ah, they even have the soft letter.
Який знак?
Який знак. So in Russian they say мягкий знак. In Ukrainian they say який знак. This мягкий знак is the soft letter. Like any letter that comes before this мягкий знак will become soft. For example, if you put M, it will be mi. If you put T, it will be T. If you put R, for example, it will be D, mi, Z. Something like that. Like, it made the letter softer. I think it has the same rules in... so they don't have the letter U in Russian. They don't have the letter твердый знак, the hard, soft. The soft letter they don't have.
Ю.
U is the same. I mean, it's really cool. U is the same. U. It's one letter. Like in English, it's U, W, Y, U, Y, O, U. But in Russian, there is one letter. U. It's the same. Cool. And yeah, the last one.
Я.
Yeah. Yeah, in Russian, it's me. I don't know if yeah, it's me as well in Ukrainian or not. Yeah, it's something like that, like R, but the other side. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Cool. So we found like not a lot of similarities, not a lot of differences. I know how to make it more clear. Okay, anyway. So we have, again, this little bit different, like, let me write one. So this one, G, it's pronounced H in Ukrainian, it's H, like H. like H in English. He. Russians say G. This one is pronounced like, this is the second difference. It's pronounced like G. АБГД, Е, Ё, Ж, Е, Е. Yeah, it's pronounced a little bit different, like, let me repeat it here.
G,
The,
D, E,
yeah, so this one is like the third differences, different, like in Russian it's yeah, in Ukrainian it's this is the fourth one, this is yeah, like but in the other side, yeah, it's yeah, but there isn't such so in Russian this is yeah, in Russian this is yeah, while in Ukrainian this is yeah, this is yeah, okay, and this is like the Russian so this is the Russian that means Ukrainian Ukrainian yeah, like Russian yeah, it's Ukrainian something like that. Okay, 4 differences again. 1, 2, E. This one, the fifth one, the fifth differences. Different, it's E, this one. Let's try AI.
Е, Ж, Е, Ж, З,
This is like or maybe like French one. Anyway, this is the fifth differences or different thing. Then
И,
E. This is 6. E. This one doesn't exist in Russian. The 7th. Like Yi.
Yi,
Yi. Okay, this one.
Йод,
Yot. I don't know, they call it Yot also. Like the 8 differences for now. About others. 1 K L M N O P R S T U F H C Ch Sh Sha. The same. This one a little bit different. So how many? 8. So 9 differences. This one a little bit different, but almost the same. Like in Russian it's sha, like hard sha, and in Ukrainian is shcha. The soft sign is the same. Ya is the same. So only 9 differences there are in the Ukrainian alphabet. Very interesting. Yeah. Very interesting. I thought it would be more differences. Maybe since I did like before the letters, the alphabet, so I will after the alphabet I did how to meet, how to introduce ourselves, like hello things. So let's try maybe to learn the same words in Ukrainian, the words that we learned yesterday, like hello and good morning and something like that. Yeah. Yeah, so another half hour for learning those stuff. After that, we can as well. I can do another stream. Usually, I do that. So it's like new habit I will have, like doing the other stream, especially for members. It will be special for members, and there we can, for example, talk in Skype. Anyone can jump to the discussion, etc. By the way, the word etc. do you have in English in US? Because my wife, because I used always the word in English etc. etc. I think you call it etc. And my wife told me there is no such word, it's only in French, and I start hearing it from Americans in many videos. Like today I found that in 2 videos, and I proved to my wife that etc. exists. etc. this etc. Usually in French they write etc and they put 3. Yes, we do have etc. So etc. 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 In French, etc. etc. But it's original French. So I was saying like etc. etc. I was saying like in French etc. etc. And my wife said that it's not in English. Why you aren't saying it? So she didn't know, and I proved her that she is wrong. So etc. etc. Adverb etc. said at the end of list to indicate that further similar items. Okay, etc. etc. Yeah, I just was pronouncing it wrong. I was saying etc. I believe it's Latin, but we adapt in English. Oh, okay, etc. Cool. So let's move to the next step, and that will be again in another. Let's make it like this. Like this again. I don't know why my right, your right, your left. Just write it here, and this is a Russian, Latin. And this is Ukrainian, UK. UK usually it's United Kingdom, but I don't know Ukrainian. How to write Ukrainian? UK, I think they write anyway. Ukrainian. Okay. Okay, let's try for example by the word привет. Like yesterday I said hello, привет. Is it the same in Ukrainian? I have no idea. Привет. Привет, it's hello in Russian. Like yesterday one guy was here in the stream and he said like привет looks like private, and I made a joke like Russians start directly by private. Привет. Привет. So many words are based on Latin. I geek out and have a look at the etymology of the word. It's good. So привет. How is привет? First of all, I will try with the Google Translate and see what it will gives me. Ukrainian. Yeah, UI. Yeah, Ukrainian is UA. Okay. Привет. Oh, the same word.
Привіт.
Привет.
Привіт. 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 Привіт.
Привет.
Привіт.
Привет.
Привіт.
Привет.
Привіт.
In Russian it's привет. It's in Ukrainian is
Привіт.
привет.
Привіт.
Привет.
Привіт.
Привет. 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 It's softer in Russian. Привет. Привет in Russian. And in Ukrainian is written the same almost. In the beginning it's the same. But E, they pronounce it like E or something like that. Like a little bit different from the Russian E. Is Russian like USA, so different from east to west. Like USA words different from east to west. I didn't get it. Different from east to west. I didn't get the question. Hello, Justeri. Привет. So the V, they have the same, but E, it's something like this, like the English I. Привет. Привет. Not usual for me. Привет. 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 So привет in Russian. Привет, it's softer. Cool. Okay, let's try what they say on the East Coast. Different accent. Different accents. Yeah, it's kind of different accent, you can say. Because when you say привет and you say привет, привет, it's not usual for me. So it's kind of accent, but different letters. Some letters are different. Okay, the word здравствуй. Здравствуй. Здравствуйте is a little bit different. So there are different words. That's why I don't understand. Like this one.
Вітаю.
Вітаю.
Здравствуйте.
Вітаю. Let me make sure that's вітаю. It's вітаю. Вітаю. Meaning. Welcome, yes, welcome. Okay, вітаю, it's здравствуйте. So in Russian it's здравствуйте, in Buta.
Вітаю.
Вітаю. It looks like літаю in Russian. It's I am flying. Let me try to make it like this. Copy paste. Okay, this is better. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. It's вітаю. Вітаю. So привет, it's the same, but здравствуйте, it's different. It's welcome. Welcome. Okay, let's try Добрая. By the way, anyone, if you want to join the board or to see me what I'm writing on the board, virtual board, you can join there, register and join. You can write there by yourself as well. It's a tool we use with my wife to teach people online. So, okay, we finished with the letters. Okay, let's try Вітаю. So вітаю, it's welcome in Ukrainian. Здравствуйте in Russian. Okay, let's try доброе утро, like good morning. Доброе утро.
Доброго ранку.
Доброго ранку. It's so доброе, it's good. Доброго, it's also good. Ранку, it's morning. But I see that this ранку is coming from the word rana, and rana in Russian it's early. So it's something also early. Rana, it's early. So, and they say ranku in Ukrainian. I will check. Rana. Rana, it's the same. Rana. Early. Utro. Ranok. 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 Ranok, it's Ranok, Ranko. Доброго ранку. So, доброе утро, it's good morning in Russian. And in Ukrainian, it's доброго ранку. Доброго ранку. Yeah, let's check спасибо if it's the same or not. Спасибо. Ah, дякую. It's different. Yeah.
Дякую.
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 Дякую. It is. To make sure that's thank you. Thank you. Дякую. Дякую. Welcome, Lando Plenty. Welcome everybody who is joining. So, доброе утро is доброго ранку. Interesting. And thank you, it's дякую. Interesting. Спасибо. Спасибо. It's дякую. Дякую. Cool. Спасибо, it's дякую. Okay, доброго утра. Yesterday we доброе утро. It's again. Good morning, доброе утро, доброго ранку. Доброго ранку. Let's try добрый вечер. Good evening. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. It's evening, like the same in Ukrainian. Добрый вечер.
Добрий вечір.
Добрый вечер. And it sounds like the same.
Добрий вечір.
Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. It's the same. Like just a little bit different in writing, but generally it's the same. Добрый вечер in Russian. And добрый вечер in Ukrainian. The same. Slavic languages. Добрый вечер. Добрый. Here, so E for them it's U. It's Russian U. So E. Let's try. U. We don't have E. E.
І.
U. But a little bit shorter. Not like the Russian U. U. Добрый. Here's the difference here. E and this here U. So this U in Russian, it's E in Ukrainian. E it's U. Something like that. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. Добрый вечер. Cool. The same words. I mean, the same language. The same language almost. Okay. Доброй ночи. Доброй ночи, for example. Доброй ночи, it's the same. It's the same. Like,
Доброй ночи.
Доброй ночи.
Доброї ночі.
Little bit different here. Доброй ночи.
Доброї ночі.
Доброй ночи.
Доброї ночі.
Доброй ночи.
Доброї ночі.
Доброй ночи. Wow. A lot of similarities. Okay, hop. Доброй ночи, it's good night. Доброй ночи. And доброй ночи. Also, it's almost the same, like pronounce it almost the same. Yeah, a lot of people have a Russian origin, so Slavic origin. My mother also, like, she is Russian, but her grandfather, very far grandfather, is Polish, because they have like her family name uh, came from Polish kniaz. Kniaz, who is kniaz? How to explain kniaz? Kniaz. Kniaz, like maybe leaders before, meaning. Someone who was leading before. Leading the army or something like that. So here this kniaz was Polish. Prince, not prince. Like a leader. Okay, kniaz. Let's see in English. Kniaz. Kniaz. Who is kniaz? Kniaz is a historical Slavic title used both as a royal and noble title in different times of history and different ancient Slavic lands. Yeah, so even in Poland they had kniaz, this kniaz, and the family name of my mother is coming from a family name of kniaz, of Polish kniaz. It's her origin, like very far. And most of Russians are also could be Polish, could be Ukrainian, could be you never know where they could be from Bulgaria, from yeah, a lot of history in Russia. Yeah, that's why I mean Russians are also very mixed. And both Ukrainian and Russian, they are Slavic, so they have also the same history. Доброй ночи. Доброй ночи is the same word as you see, like добрый вечер, the same. Доброго ранку, little bit different. Добрый вечер. Доброй ночи, the same. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, like, I'm still laughing. The guy that came here and he said, like, I am learning only Ukrainian language. I don't care about Russian. I mean, Ukrainian and Russian are the same, almost. Okay. Let's try, for example, спокойной ночи. Спокойной ночи. Спокойной ночи. Yeah, man, he left. Спокойной ночи, it's quiet night. They say also quiet night or good night. For like good night is доброй ночи, but they can use also спокойной ночи. Yeah, hello, crazy Russian Sergey. Do you know Ukrainian? Do you speak Ukrainian? I know a lot of Russian people speak Ukrainian, but for me, I don't understand Ukrainian very well. So, спокойной ночи.
Спокойной ночи.
It's in
На добраніч.
на добраніч. It's different. На добраніч. Maybe na it's night. Interesting. I mean, I'm learning Ukrainian for the first time here. No. На добраніч. Good night. На добраніч.
На добраніч.
Maybe when it's used with добраніч, it's night. Доброй ночи. Okay. Спокойной ночи. Here is different. Like, I mean, not all of Ukrainian and Russian is the same. So they have differences as well. So спокойной ночи, like good night as well. They say на добраніч. На добраніч. На добраніч. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's try some other words. If you are interested to know some words in Russian and Ukrainian, let's check them out together. Like добрый вечер. День. День, it's the same. Добрый день. Because sometimes they say in Russian добрый день. Добрый день. It's good day. Good day. Добрый день. It's one word. Just in Russian, it's different words. Like two words. Добрый день.
Добрий день.
Добрый день. And in Ukrainian, it's
Добрий день.
добрый день.
Добрий день.
Добрый день. It's one word. The same. It's a good day. Добрый день in Russian. Добрый день in Ukrainian. It's one word. Cool. Cafeteria. I will check. What do I want to say? You can as well register in this website. It's a virtual board where I am sharing these lessons, so you can see what I prepared there, something like that, or what I shared. You can as well write there yourself, and I can, for example, correct you if you want to practice Russian. Добрый день, добрый день. Okay. We said cafeteria. Cafeteria, don't look the word Russian. They used cafeteria, but it's like, I don't think it's a Russian word. Cafeteria, the same.
Кафетерія.
Cafeteria, the same. It's even like cafeteria. I didn't make a mistake here. Maybe let's try from English. Cafeteria. Ой. Cafeteria. Ukrainian cafeteria. Ah, I know. I know that in Russian they say cafeteria. Cafeteria. I didn't hear cafeteria. Russian Sergey, do we say cafeteria? Usually we say cafeteria. Cafeteria. Anyway, it's more like an international word, not a Russian one. Okay, добрый день, добрый день. Okay, let's check also other words in Russian. For example, еда. Food. Еда. Oh, food is different.
Еда. Ежа.
Ежа. Ежа. Еда, ежа. Not usual for me. Еда, it's ежа. But looks something the same, like you feel the same origin. Ежа. Ежа. In Russian there is a similar word, it's ёж. Ёж, it's hedgecock. Ёж. Ёж. Hedgehog. So in Ukrainian,
Ежак.
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 Ежак, it's ёж. It's a hedgehog. And еда, it's ежа. Столовая. 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 Столовая.
Едальня.
Едальня. Cool. Like from the word есть. Есть, it's eat. Едальня. Столовая, it's it's a place where people eat. Sometimes it's kind of a restaurant, but it's a Russian style restaurant, or it's you can say serve yourself restaurant. You can go there and take whatever you want and then pay for it. You don't order. You go there by yourself and serve yourself. That's called столовая. Столовая. From the word stall. Stall, it's table. So the word столовая is coming from the table in Russian, and едальня, it's from the word есть. That means eat. Едальня. Столовая, едальня. Yeah. Cool. Okay. What else? Let me know about any words you want to know in Ukrainian or Russian. Столовая, едальня. Okay, let's stall. Stall, it's the
Стол.
table, and in Ukrainian, it's
Стіл.
steel. Steel. Hello, Dean. Buffett. What is Buffett? Buffet. 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 The same word.
Буфет.
Buffet. But in Russian, it's pronounced like buffet. Yeah. But in Ukrainian, buffet.
Буфет.
Buffet. 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 Like almost the same. Buffet. Buffet. By the way, the word князь, it was in Russian it's князь, the same.
Князь.
In Ukrainian is the same. Князь, князь. Царь, for example. Царь. Царь. Царь also the same.
Цар.
Цар.
Царь.
Yeah, like Russian it's soft. Цари, ри. And in Ukrainian it's tsar. Tsar.
Цар.
Tsar. I mean, here we can, for example, by learning about the differences between Russian and Ukrainian, here we can, for example, realize if the Russian or Ukrainian is more old. Which one? Because there are words look more old in Ukrainian than Russian. There are words look more old in Russian than Ukrainian. Yeah, but I mean, they are all coming from the same language, I think. From the same Slavic language. Maybe they had like some Slavic language before. And it was like the same language. I don't want to write again. Whatever there are, maybe. The option, what option to turn off, Sergey? Okay. Any other words? Usually like how to say? Last time when I was in with I usually miss your streams, was able to get out to work really well. Cool, Dean. Nice to see you here. The option of 60 minutes, 60 seconds to talk, to write something. I need to follow the chat, so it's hard for me to follow everything. And maybe I am a slow thinker. So it's better for me if there will be like very fast chat, I will not follow up everything. Yeah, but this way I can write a comment more often than 1 minute or so. I write and it's deleted. Deleted? It's not deleted. I can't see it. What about other people who are writing here? Your comments are deleted again also? I don't see any deleted comments here. I can't write a comment more often than 1 minute, so I write then it's deleted. It's not deleted. I see your comment, even the old one. Do you see any deleted comment from Sergey or from anyone? I mean, all the comments are here. I see them. everything is okay. Yeah. Or you are trying to confuse me. Let me check here in YouTube. Where is Sergey? Here is Sergey. I see your comment. All the comments are here about capitalism. Everything is okay. Okay. Let's continue with the Ukrainian and Russian differences. You can write any word and I will translate it. And let's continue. Okay. Let me stream another 28 minutes and I will finish. Let's think about a word like famous. For example, pirajok. Pirajok, it's a kind of food in Russia. It's very famous, very traditional food, pirajok. So in Russian, it's pirajok,
Пирожок.
and in Ukrainian,
Пиріжок. Пиріжок.
pyrizhok, and in Ukrainian, it's pyrizhok. Pyrizhok, pirajok.
Пирожок.
Almost the same. So this is pirajok. Usually they sell it. It's traditional food. Usually they sell it mostly with the potato and cabbages. And it's very tasty. And I was buying it a lot. Especially Bagdan loves it. If you finish comment before 1 minute, then text get deleted. So I have to write again. In this case, I mean, but okay, it erases on the user's end if you try posting on slow mode. If you finish comment before 1 minute, the text gets deleted, so I have to write it again. In this case, I mean, you mean when somebody writes, okay, let's try something. Let me try something. Okay, let me try something. I have another browser here where I have another account where I can post and check if the post is deleted. I want to learn
I'm going
myself.
to kill you.
Promotion. Okay. Let me try here. Because I want to learn myself, because I am new at streaming. I want to learn myself about how things works. I love potato, but you won't see it. I see you writing I love potato. Okay, let me now go to my channel and try something. I think it's good when there is slow mode because it's good for me to follow everything. Okay. So if you write kind of a comment before 1 minute, it will get deleted directly. Oh, it's not good. I thought it will give you a time to comment at least. Okay, let me turn it off. I don't like it. Why to delete it? They could, for example, tell to people like, for example, wait, don't post until, but not delete comment right away. It's not nice. YouTube, it's not nice. It's not me, it's YouTube. It's working like this. I tried this option for the first time. So let me remove this option. I don't like it as well. Okay, slow mode, save. So it seems that I turned it off the slow mode now. Okay. Thank you, Sergey, by the way, for telling me. That's important to know. That's really important. Okay, let me know if now the slow mode is turned off. Thank you, Black Cat, for membership, and hello to new members in my channel. I will do also special stream for members where we can talk right away with each other and you can be in the stream as well. So we fixed, I think, the problem of the... Yes, if it gives 10 seconds to wait, would be okay, but when I wrote a lot of deleted 10 seconds, I don't know if they have 10 seconds or not. Okay, let me check again. Let me check. So sorry guys, I was learning, I am still learning about how to stream. I am still considered a new YouTuber. Okay, customize, 1 minute. They don't have, custom, they have custom, duration. They don't have seconds. They have minutes, hours, days. Days. Who gonna stream like imagine like, or month, even month they have. Like imagine someone sitting and streaming for a month or a year. It's crazy. They have hour, day, week, month. They don't have seconds. Oh my god. It's better to turn off that at all. Funny. Okay. So where we finished when we started. So pirajok is the same pirajok. It's a kind of food. Pirajok. It's traditional food. Еда. For example, вода, the water. Вода. Вода is the same.
Вода. Вода.
Вода.
Вода.
Yeah, in Russian sometimes the O they say, instead of O they say A. So they say вода. But in Ukrainian they say voda.
Вода.
Voda.
Вода.
Вода. In Russian it's вода. In Ukrainian it's voda. The same. Напиток. Напиток. Напиток it's drink. In Ukrainian is
Напий.
напий.
Напиток.
Напиток. Напий.
Напий.
From the word пить. Пить. Пить is drink. Пить.
Пить. Пити.
Пыты. So infinitive of Ukrainian is ended with e. In Russian ended with мягкий знак. sign, soft letter sign. Okay, goodbye Black Cat. Thank you for the support for memberships. Thank you very much. Okay, so another 8 minutes and I will finish this stream. Any other words you want to know in Ukrainian or Russian? Russian is banned in Ukrainian US school. Ah. Yeah, but I mean, it's almost the same language. Okay. Школа. School. Banning Russian is like banning half of Ukrainian. It's almost the same language. Look at this. Школа. Школа.
Школа. Школа.
Школа. Школа.
Школа.
Школа.
Школа.
Oh my god, this is like the same like banning Twitter and Facebook in Russia, while people they can use VPN to access it. The same like yeah, good night Black Cat, thank you very much for the support. Like banning YouTube, they are thinking about banning YouTube, and you can use VPN and access it anyway. It's a program. There are even like free VPN to use. Funny. Школа, it's the same школа.
Школа. Школа.
Школа. Школа, let's suppose больница, it's a hospital. Больница. Oh, больница little bit different. But still.
Лікарня.
Лікарня. Лікарня, it's like лекарь, from the word лекарь. Лекарь. Лекарь, it's someone who heal. The лікарня from лекарь. So лекарь, it's the healer. So you can say like лікарня, it's also something, or doctor, лекарь in Russian. Лікарня. Больница, лікарня. Город, let's say, город. Oh, город a bit different, but место in Ukrainian it's in Russian it's place. So город in Russian
Город.
it's town.
Місто.
Misto. It's also town in Ukrainian, but for example, место, it's a place.
Місце.
Miejsce, it's place. Miejsce, miasto, also almost the same. Miasto, it's a place, and in
Місто.
место in Russian,
Місце.
miejsce in Ukrainian. Almost no difference. What else? Strana. Strana is the country.
Країна.
Країна. This is where the word Ukraina from. Країна, it's страна Украина. Ukraine. How? Ukraina.
Україна.
Ukraina. In Ukrainian, it's Ukraina.
Україна.
And in Russian, it's Ukraina.
Україна.
Ukraina. And in
Україна.
Ukrainian, it's Ukraina. Somebody translated it's like Ukraya. Ukraya, it's Bila Krayo. Ukraya, it's next to the border in Russian? At the edge. Ukraina. Ukraina, something. It looks like Ukraina. Yeah, Ukraina. Okay, strana, we said like strana, it's the country. Kraina, it's country in Ukrainian.
Країна.
Kraina. Strana. Really cool. Yeah, I hope you liked the idea of comparing between the Russian and the Ukrainian, because I see them very similar. They are very similar with the same words, the same, you can say, the same alphabet. So nothing different. Okay. For example, president. Same word.
Президент. Президент.
President. The same word almost. What else? I try to come up with the Russian words, like something not not similar in English. Okay. Stool. For example, I said stool. It's a chair. It's in Ukrainian.
Стілець.
Stilets.
Стілець.
Stool, stilets. Yeah. Cool. Еда, вода. Okay. Okay, человек. Human. Человек. Человек
Чоловік.
in Russian, and in Ukrainian,
Людина.
Ludina.
Людина.
It's from the word люди. Люди in Russian, it's people. Люди. I don't have the Russian keyboard. I don't have the Russian keyboard. So Ludina, it's human. From the word люди. Люди, it's people. So it's the same in Russian.
Люди.
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 Люди in Ukrainian. Also almost similar, almost the same. Yeah. So now I want to create another stream as well for members, so anyone can join. And in the next stream, like it will be like short, half minute, 40 minutes, half hour, 40 minutes. And in this in the following stream, just right away after this stream, we can talk via Skype. I will create a conference, Skype conference, and anyone can jump and talk. So thank you for participating in this stream. See you in the next one for members. If you are not a member, please consider to be a member of this channel, so we'll have like special streams for members. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel, for being around, and good night everyone. I hope you enjoyed.